just wanna live and let go and just lose control. Just lose control.
Hi everybody and welcome back. So we've been talking so much Shop Miss A, and I know that I grew my following 24,000 people not on Shop Miss A. I mean, I started my channel with Shop Miss A. I talked about it throughout the years of Shop Miss A, but not as much as I've been recently. And that is because I recently became an affiliate with them, and I worked very hard to get to that point, you know? And so when I love something, I go hard for it, as you can see. But I do have other products, and I do buy other products at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Ulta, and things like that that are not Shop Miss A. And you guys don't get to hear too much about those. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the bad ones that I've been trying out and not loving lately, and none of them are Shop Miss A. Okay, these are all like high-end Amazon, Target, things like that. So if you're interested, then let's go ahead and get into it and see what you should probably avoid. The first thing here is from Five Below. I'm not sure if I've talked about these before or not, but they're makeup brush wipes. They are horrid for actual makeup brush wipes. Like it'll even like weirdly dye the color that's on your makeup brush onto it. Like you won't, if you go and actually wash it like normal, it won't come out when it normally would have if you use these. I don't recommend them. However, I do like to use these as swatch, you know, things. They're actually really, really good at getting makeup off my hand. So that's what they're being used for, because I hate wasted product. But a lot of these are gonna probably get wasted. I'm going to pass them on, and hopefully they will find their way to someone who can use them, but not from me. The next product here is from Dr. PawPaw. I got this Marshall's, I believe, and I heard so much about them, and this was something that I would actually use, so I grabbed it. It was it does it all 7-in-1 hair treatment. It heat protects, reduces split ends, detangles, leave-in treatment, reduces frizz and smooths, blow dry styling aid, and adds shine. When it was working, it did not do very much. It smelled great, you know, but I didn't see much of a difference like I do with my beloved Arvazalia one that I have that's like the 7-in-1. I like that one a lot, and I do have another one, the macadamia oil one, and that is like an instant you see the difference. This did nothing, and then it started like that's just straight cream. My husband's gonna kill me. It's like, it literally looks like I just came all over everything. Like a guy. But now it just comes, and I have washed the sprayer. I know a lot of you are like, Niki, this happens all the time. Just take some, like a warm cloth, wash it out. I've even taken just the sprayer and cleaned the whole damn thing in hot water, and it still does it. So the product itself isn't good enough to even like dump out and just distribute it my same way or put it in a different sprayer. It's not good enough for it, so it's just a no from me. No, Dr. PawPaw, no. The next thing is something that I thought I really liked, and then when I needed to use it a lot, I started to notice I didn't like it. This is from Versed. I love Versed. Versed is so wonderful. They send me out PR, but then I also go and buy them from Target too, and I'm almost out of their eye cream, so I do have to go and repurchase that because that is their day eye cream. It's in a yellow tube. It is so good. So good. But this is their Backup Plan Acne Control Body Mist. It looks like I haven't used any of it, but it's because it comes up from the bottom. So I've actually used almost half of it. What I've noticed about this is, for one, it does not help the acne. It does not help acne on your back, on your chest, on your face, nothing. It just makes you sticky. Like really, really sticky. And it almost caused like more bumps on my back, my shoulders and stuff like that. And I used it exactly how it did. It has a 2% salicylic acid in it with tea tree oil and witch hazel. So you would think that it would work. but it does not work for me, and I gave it a really good go, okay? My husband tried it too, and he was just like, it did nothing. Like, nothing. And I'm like, I know. Sadly. The next thing is 2 lipstick companies that I just would not do it. The first one is Anastasia Beverly Hills. I did this because I wanted the red, and I will keep these because I will go through the pain of beauty if I have a special event. But this is the only like blue toned liquid lipstick red that I have right now, and that's why I've kept it. But the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks they hurt. They hurt. They dry out your lips so bad it hurts. So that is something to think about, and it happens with every single one of them. So the next one that does the same freaking thing is from Stila. And you see these at TJ Maxx and Marshall's by the buttload. And there's a reason. There's a freaking reason for that. I'm so mad about it, like chucking them. But because they're beautiful. They really are a beautiful formula. But they dry out your lips so bad. I'm like shocked about it. So it's a no-go for me. The next thing kind of sucks, and I'm hoping that my sister or somebody else will find a use for this because it wasn't exactly cheap, and I have a lot of it. This is the Catkin, and I think this is their CC or BB. You know how Asian companies have these little foundation pot things, you know? And this was part, I believe, of their Palace Identity one. So it wasn't very cheap. I think it was like $16, $17. It might be more. But then they also come with a refill. I did not like this. For one, it was too light for my skin. I thought it wouldn't be, but it was. And then it does nothing. It's basically just a whitening agent, which is an Asian thing, I believe. But I have too much going on my face lately with breakouts and scarring and discolorization. It does nothing on its own for me. Like, really nothing. And it's kind of oily. So that is a no-go for me. I have been dabbling in Catkin a lot lately, and I found so many hits. But that is sadly my first miss. And I'm not happy about it. The next thing is some mascaras. The first one here is from Lancome. And wouldn't you know, this is the first high-end mascara I have ever bought. This is my second bottle. I threw away the first one because I was so pissed. I kept it for a year because I was like, I bought that thing, and that thing was $32. I bought it. I'm keeping it. I've never bought a $30 mascara in my life. So I kept it and kept trying to love it, and I just didn't. And then Ulta sent me out a box because they messed up my order, and they sent me out like a little gift box, and this was in it. And I hate this damn thing so much. First of all, it has a pending. Sorry, wand, which is, it's like a bent wand. It's a bent swan wand. That's what it is. And then it's just short bristles with a lot of product on it. And it happens every single time. And in order to put it back, you gotta like twist it down. Beautiful packaging, but the product, there's too much. It doesn't dry down very fast, so you will smudge the shit out of it everywhere. And it does flake once it dries down because it distributes way too much product. This is not a good mascara. And it's way too expensive. But if you want to talk about another bad mascara that's a recent one, this Doja Cat mascara. Whoa. I said this in a different video, but why? Why? This is the blooming mascara. Why do they have to have balls on them? That is just a ball. A ball at the top, and then little tiny bristles down there, but it's so covered with product. I don't even want to go. I'm like, where is it going when it's going towards my eye? No freaking way. Has anyone gotten this? I need to know if anyone has gotten this, and how the hell do you use it, and do you like it? Please, please tell me. I was so excited about getting it because it was something that was new on the site. I don't even know who Doja Cat is, but it looked cool, and it's like the worst thing I've ever used in my life. I almost poked my damn eyeball out. The next thing that I do not like, I believe I might have talked to you guys about this in a fails, during a favorites and fails video, but this is from SpaScriptions, and it's their women's deodorant wipes. These are horrid. Horrid for what they're for. Once again, I use the deodorant wipes to wipe swatches off. That's what I do with bad wipes, which means every single wipe but the number 7 wipes, because I've never found any others that I actually like. Next, we have Tweezers. I got these at TJ Maxx. They're from a company called Aesthetic Plus, and they come in a duo. They have the flat, very sharp and pointy ones that kind of go at an angle, and then they have the normal tweezers. These suck so bad. After the first time of using them, they don't close right, and they will not pick up hair whatsoever. I have a problem with this with a lot of tweezers, so I recently just went and grabbed the Tweezer Man tweezers, and boy are they worth it, because they don't do that. I've had it for months now and still good. So Tweezer Man, totally worth that crazy ass price. The next thing, I think this was also in a fail from favorites and fails, but the Murad Vita C Glycolic Brightening Serum. I got it in a little sample. It stinks. I mean, it's a good vitamin C serum on the basis that it's not sticky, but it makes everything pill. Everything. Anything and everything. Your skincare, your makeup, anything will peel right off after using this. So this was a no-go for me. Nope. Alright, and lastly, we have 3 eyeshadow palettes that just, no. One of them really hurts too. The first one is from Cargo. I'm going to stop buying Cargo. I have bought 9 different Cargo palettes from TJ Maxx. When I see them, every single one is just butt. And it's not really the quality of the formula. Like, they're good shadows. It's just, their shadows are never cohesive. They seem to vary. They're dull. They're dull. And when you try to make a look with something like this that has so many colors that are so close together, it just all meshes into one blob of a color. So this was not a good palette for me. I mean, I didn't even take the film off. I tried to use this and I was like, come on. And another one that just bites the dust. I just love their packaging, and it always pulls me in. Cargo does have some good products, but for the most part, boo, man. The next one, it's something that I really didn't have too much faith in, and it stunk. I got it at Marshall's for $5.99. It's from Beauty Concepts, and it's their Brunch palette. It's their Shimmer and Matte eyeshadow palette. Now, I had so much hope for this. Look at the inside. It's so beautifully illustrated, and then if you look at the shadows, oh, they're so pretty. I mean, those, so many browns and warms and pinks and oranges, and I'm like, they suck. There's no pigmentation. When you try to blend them, they blend away, like gone. Where did the shadow go? Oh, it's on the inside of your nose or over here by your ear. No. Don't get it. And I would probably stay away from Beauty Concepts because they don't have the beauty concept. And lastly, this one hurts me. It hurts my soul. I want to throw a fit about it because I was so freaking excited about it when I found it. I think I got it at Marshall's, but this was the Stila palette, and it's heavy. It's huge. I don't know what it was called. After Hours. The After Hours eyeshadow palette. You open it up. It has a huge, beautiful mirror, and then these... Oh, it's so bright. Okay. Then it has these shades in it. They look so beautiful. But they suck! Oh my god, the shimmers are so bad, you guys. The shimmers are so bad. And the mattes are so patchy. So I know exactly why I found this at Marshall's. Because it was so bad. So bad they didn't even keep it on the shelf at Ulta. So that's sad. Really sad. Because they look so pretty, but I messed up my makeup look twice trying this out. So don't get it. Don't fall for it like I did. Alright, so that's the thing so far, that they're not Shop Miss A, but they're still garbage. I mean, not that Shop Miss A's garbage, but I mean, for once I'm doing a video that's not about Shop Miss A, but it's about garbage. I will leave everything listed down below in case, you know, my reason for not liking it isn't yours. You might want to try them out, you know? So I will leave them listed and linked down below for you if you're curious, but I would recommend not getting them. If you like this video and you do want to see more, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe before you leave. And I, of course, will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.